Karvaa opens with a sense of normalcy that gradually shifts into an atmosphere of unease. The film begins with sweeping shots of vast, empty landscapes and overcast skies, establishing a tone of tension. The four main characters, Anjali, Raj, Shalini, and Vikram, are introduced in their mundane lives, each carrying emotional baggage. Anjali, the central protagonist, is visibly troubled by a past event that she is trying to escape. She is anxious, disconnected, and distant, making it clear that the trip is not just an escape from daily life, but from something deeper. Raj, the Joker, tries to keep the mood light, but masks his own insecurities with humor. Shalini, calm and composed, acts as the peacekeeper of the group, though her stoic exterior hides her own vulnerabilities. Vikram, the ambitious one, seeks thrill and excitement, but his desire for control will soon be tested. The friends decide to take a road trip to an isolated mansion far from civilization, hoping the break will help them resolve personal issues. The mansion, however, is far from ordinary. It sits deep in the woods, and the house's ominous presence begins to unsettle the group. As they drive towards the mansion, the film slowly builds a sense of foreboding, with the soundtrack and cinematography enhancing the growing tension. They pass through a small town where the locals give cryptic warnings, but the group dismisses these as superstition. The mansion's eerie appearance, with its dilapidated exterior and overgrown vines, sets the stage for the horrors that will unfold.
If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and share the video with your friends. Your support means a lot.
Once night falls, the group settles into the mansion. Initially, they attempt to ignore the strange occurrences. Rooms that are locked without explanation, strange symbols carved into the walls, and an overwhelming sense of decay. Anjali is the first to sense something is terribly wrong, and her instincts lead her to a hidden journal in the attic. The journal reveals the mansion's dark history, a curse placed on the land by a spiritual leader, trapping the souls of those who dared to enter. As night deepens, the supernatural events intensify. Doors slam on their own, temperatures drop, and eerie noises fill the air. Raj and Vikram try to rationalize the strange happenings, but the terror only grows. The first major shock occurs when Raj goes missing after venturing into the woods alone. His disappearance marks a turning point, signaling that the group is not just dealing with a haunted house, but something far more dangerous. Anjali begins experiencing disturbing visions and flashbacks from her past, hinting that her emotional trauma is tied to the supernatural forces in the house. The spirits in the house seem to be feeding off the unresolved guilt and fears of the group. Meanwhile, Shalini becomes increasingly disturbed, feeling an eerie connection to the house. She discovers the skeletal remains of previous victims, deepening the horror. The group becomes divided as the spirits become more aggressive. Each character is forced to confront their deepest fears. Anjali faces her trauma head-on, realizing that the curse is not only a result of the house's dark past, but also the emotional baggage that they all carry.
If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and share the video with your friends. Your support means a lot.
As the supernatural forces escalate, the friends reach a breaking point. Vikram, desperate to escape, ventures into the woods but is caught by the malevolent force. Anjali intervenes, using the knowledge she gained from the journal to perform a ritual that she believes will break the curse. However, performing the ritual is perilous, and the house reacts violently. As Anjali confronts the ghostly figure from her past, a manifestation of her guilt and unresolved trauma, it becomes clear that her emotional burden is key to breaking the curse. The ritual succeeds in lifting the curse, but at a great personal cost. The mansion begins to crumble as the spirits are freed, but Anjali sacrifices herself, unable to escape in time. She remains behind as the house collapses. Shalini and Vikram narrowly escape, surviving the destruction of the house. In the final scene, Shalini and Vikram stand in the dawn light, looking back at the ruins of the mansion. Although they have survived, they have lost Anjali, and they are left emotionally scarred. The camera lingers on the crumbling mansion, fading into the mist, suggesting that while the curse may be broken, the spirits may never truly leave. The ending is bittersweet. The characters have faced their own fears and broken free from the house's supernatural grasp, but the emotional and psychological scars remain. The film closes with a sense of closure, but also lingering ambiguity, leaving open questions about whether the house's curse truly ended or if its influence will continue to haunt them.
If you enjoy the video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and share the video with your friends. Your support means a lot.